He's one man against an entire army. They thought they could break him, but they just unleashed a force they can't control. This is the untold story of Flint. Our story begins with Shamanov's arrival in a quiet town. He seeks peace after war, but this town offers none. He breaks a local rule by not answering questions, drawing the attention of two low-ranking policemen. They demand his papers. One notices a kukri knife in his jacket. Shamanov states he has a license, but they demand the knife. Panicked, they handcuff him. Seeing no one officer hits him with a baton. Shamanov, with lightning speed, dodges the baton. They have no idea who they're dealing with. The fat officer charges, but Shamanov moves, pushing the other down. Outmatched, they pull guns, forcing him into their car. He gets in, but the fat officer hits him hard on the back. Shamanov shows no reaction, only cold, dead eyes. These policemen are about to pay a heavy price. At the police station, they take his belongings and handcuff him. This station acts more like a criminal hideout, extorting money from people. A captain enters Shamanov's cell, demanding answers. Shamanov stays silent, so the captain hits him. Shamanov groans. His stubbornness angers the captain, who holds a baton to his face, demanding he look only when allowed. Shamanov looks back with contempt. He's never met anyone so arrogant. A rain of blows falls. Still not satisfied, the captain pulls out an electric baton. Shamanov can't take it. He lunges, kicking the captain down. Other policemen rush in, unaware of the danger. Shamanov is taken to the deputy director's office. The director, seeing the kukri, asks why he brought it. Shamanov simply says, "Enemies." The director finds this funny. Then, the main director enters, the only sensible one. He orders Shamanov uncuffed and checks his ID. Shamanov is Andrei Shamanov, a special forces major. The policemen who mistreated him almost faint, regretting their actions. The director returns Shamanov's belongings. But then, he takes Shamanov's MP3 player and listens to music. Shamanov leaves the office and meets a beautiful girl. He feels he's met her before. Soon after leaving, he remembers his MP3 player. He can't lose it. It helps his mood. He returns to the office and sees the director harassing the girl. She's huddled, helpless. Shamanov stands still, seemingly uninvolved. He takes his MP3 player, wraps the cord tightly around it. The director approaches, unaware. Shamanov clamps the MP3 player between his fingers and turns. The force of a Russian paratrooper is immense. The police chief, a large man, falls helplessly. Shamanov knows what's next. He grabs an ashtray, the phone cord, and a lighter. He leads the stunned girl out, walking calmly. A policeman is about to enter. Shamanov pulls the ashtray from his pocket. As the door opens, it hits the policeman's head. Seeing Shamanov with the cord, the other policemen realize. They draw guns, but Shamanov uses the cord to quickly defeat them. The girl is amazed. How could ordinary police fight a special forces soldier? Before leaving, Shamanov dismantles all weapons. He pulls the girl outside, but they end up in the police restroom. He pushes the girl out, deciding to teach them a lesson. These inexperienced police are easily defeated. Another young policeman tries to stop him, but Shamanov twists his arm and throws him down. Shamanov continues to pull the girl. At the stairs, they meet the deputy director. Shamanov knocks him down. He moves too fast. No one can stand against him. Shamanov doesn't want to kill, but if he did, no one would survive. Outside, he even lights a cigarette for a policeman, giving him the chief's lighter. The girl is crying, nervous. She tells Shamanov to leave town quickly and forget her. Meanwhile, the captain wakes up. He calls his team to hunt Shamanov. He's humiliated and wants his honor back. The girl doesn't want to endanger Shamanov. When a policeman rushes, she pushes Shamanov away. With the police car chasing, Shamanov speeds away. The police fire wildly, determined to kill him. Shamanov dodges. He makes a sharp turn onto a small road. The police chase hard, but their shooting is terrible. Shamanov drives down a slope, jumps off his motorcycle, and rushes towards a bulldozer. The captain runs out of bullets, then pistol bullets, still missing. How did he become a policeman? As he's about to retreat, the bulldozer charges, pinning his car. Shamanov controls the bulldozer, scooping into the car. The captain orders reverse, but a truck crashes from behind, causing an explosion. The entire police station is in chaos. The police chief is scared. His officers report Shamanov is a special forces soldier, decorated for bravery. Shamanov speeds on a mountain. He knows he's angered them, and they won't stop. If they want to fight, he'll fight to the end. The foolish police chief's decision has doomed his station. How will this soldier fight an entire police station without a single bullet? He's trapped in a ruined forest area. He finds matches, cables, nails, and wood. The police complain about camping in the rain. They don't know Shamanov is making weapons. He wraps nails around a stick with cables, burning the wire to secure it. A makeshift trident. He places it strategically. He finds a wooden house, searching for useful items. A metal plate, a secret passage. He takes out his MP3 player, calmly waiting for the enemy. At night, two arrogant policemen, after drinking, decide to act alone. They hope to ambush Shamanov for credit. They see a fire. They turn off lights and approach the wooden house. One rushes in and is hit by a board. His partner is kicked away by Shamanov. He tries to resist but is hit with a burning stick. Shamanov doesn't kill them. He makes them handcuff each other by the fire. They are confused. Shamanov tells them, "Tell your major not to look for me anymore." Next morning, the police chief finds his guards gone. He orders everyone to move. They rush to the wooden house, finding their bruised men inside. One tries to take credit, whispering to the chief not to look for Shamanov. The chief slaps him, ordering a wider search. Shamanov moves easily through the forest. The police struggle. Two policemen step on traps. Shamanov throws his trident, hitting his target, then moves. The police panic, shooting randomly, almost hitting their own. 3 officers fall. Shamanov handles them easily. The police realize Shamanov's terror. His shadow is everywhere. A trident flies, hitting another. The chief chases. Shamanov, a guerrilla expert, disappears into the dense forest. Shamanov returns, taking down policemen guarding the wounded. He disassembles their guns, holds a knife to their throats. He tells them to take the wounded back and not return. Shamanov doesn't want to kill. Meanwhile, the police chief leads his team to a wooden bridge. The deputy blames him for not calling special forces. The chief, angered, tells him to scout the bridge. It's made of 2 tree trunks. One wrong step means falling into the river. Shamanov waits. Gunfire erupts, but misses him. The slow deputy is eliminated. This time, the chief is smarter. If he can't find Shamanov, he'll wait. Shamanov runs into the forest, and the chief appears. Shamanov underestimated him. Shamanov's trident is ready. They attack. The chief is sweating, almost losing his life. He sees a hidden weapon, steps over planks. Shamanov is right behind him. This is a battle of guns and knives. The chief uses his right hand for the gun, left hand to eject a bullet. As the bullet flies, Shamanov catches it and slaps the chief. Never anger a maroon beret paratrooper. The arrogant chief, even with a kukri at his throat, shows no fear. Shamanov punches him down and leaves. Shamanov returns to the mountain, panting. Colonel Dmitri, his trainer, waits. Only something special makes Shamanov lose control. Dmitri tells the chief to stop, to forget Shamanov. This is Shamanov's chance for them to survive. But the chief doesn't listen, sending Dmitri away. He gets news. A helicopter in 15 minutes. He orders a perimeter, planning to destroy Shamanov himself. Hearing the helicopter, Shamanov hides. The enemy has air superiority. He runs, dodging bullets. Ahead, a cliff. Shamanov jumps. It seems he was shot. The chief orders the helicopter to search the water. They turn back when fuel is low. An old man finds Shamanov on shore, saves him, brings him home. The old man's granddaughter is Nastya, the girl Shamanov rescued. Seeing Shamanov dying, Nastya feels guilty. The old man removes the bullet. Nastya stitches the wound. That night, Shamanov wakes. To protect them, he plans to leave. Nastya decides to go. She has no escape from the police chief. Shamanov is weak. They rest in a hut. Next morning, armed criminals arrive at the old man's house. The old man is shot. These are wanted criminals. Shamanov hears gunshots. A fight is coming. He gives Nastia his dagger and checks. He pretends to be weak, infiltrates the gang. Nastia, hiding, is found. The criminal winks, locks the door, tricks the leader, then winks at Shamanov. These criminals plan to escape by water, but their boat engine is broken. Shamanov offers to fix it. The leader agrees. He puts a blonde guy and another to guard Shamanov. Tools are needed. Shamanov wants to save Nastia. The blonde guy stops him, offering to find tools. Shamanov lets him go to the stable. The blonde guy calls Nastia. He shows his true nature. Nastia fights back fiercely. He hangs her. Panicked, she kicks him, runs to another room. She remembers the dagger. The blonde guy enters with a trident. Nastia stabs him in the leg, then repeatedly. A gentle girl becomes a killer. Shamanov deals with his guard, runs to the stable. He sees Nastia, blood on her face. Another criminal enters. Shamanov turns. They grab guns, kick. The criminal is bigger, but Shamanov is skilled. The criminal hugs Shamanov, tries to throw him. Shamanov kicks him back. As the criminal picks up his gun, Shamanov grabs a sickle, stabs him in the heart. Shamanov doesn't hold back. He enters massacre mode. He doesn't hesitate, even with a hostage. Police and special forces arrive. Seeing the 5 bodies, no arrests needed. The police chief sees the kukri, knows Shamanov is alive. He grabs Nastia, demanding Shamanov's location. He doesn't know Shamanov is watching. He'll pay double. To force Shamanov out, the chief puts Nastia in the car. Shamanov appears. The chief aims, but Nastia pushes him away. Shamanov disappears. The Special Forces commander scolds the chief, saving Nastia. The Special Forces didn't catch criminals, but found someone more dangerous. Superiors order this terrorist captured alive. Shamanov runs to an abandoned building. The commander chases. Shamanov raises his hands, ready to surrender, but they're aggressive, using a stun gun. Shamanov knows he must act. He's a tough warrior. No Special Forces soldier can stand against him. The team leader points a pistol. Shamanov can't be faster than a bullet. He throws his AK into the water, ready to surrender. The commander puts away his weapon to capture alive. The commander pulls his pistol, but Shamanov has his grenade. Shamanov saves the commander, who falls into water, escaping through a pipe. The police chief won't let Shamanov go. He knows his town. The pipe has one exit, the chief surrounds it. The police are terrible shots. Shamanov jumps into a wooden house. A fierce fight. Guns fire, but the house is unharmed. Is it granite? Unable to defeat Shamanov, the chief fires a rocket. Fire erupts. It's over. Find his body before dark. The general visits the commander in the hospital. Nastia rushes in, telling her story. The general understands. The police chief returns to his office. Colonel Dmitri waits. He feels Shamanov will appear near the chief. Dmitri advises the chief to drink more brandy, so he won't be scared when Shamanov returns for his MP3 player. Police find a secret tunnel. A gun is pointed at them. Shamanov, in police uniform, takes the driver's phone, punches him, steals the car. 2 policemen chasing are punched down. The guard eating noodles sees his door smashed. Shamanov found the chief. Outside, Special Forces surround. Dmitri tells Shamanov an army is waiting. He advises surrender, but Shamanov refuses. He can't stand people being choked. Citizens have responsibility. Their comrades didn't die for nothing. Surprisingly, Shamanov lets the chief go. He sits quietly, ready to fight Special Forces. The general arrives, orders withdrawal. As they arrest the chief, he takes Nastia hostage. He brags about his actions. Shamanov comes out of smoke. After venting anger, the chief releases Nastia and surrenders. He knows he can't escape if he kills. The town returns to peace. Shamanov and Dmitri return to Moscow. Nastia watches Shamanov's car disappear. The movie ends. That was Flint, 2012, Season 1. If you really enjoyed it, let us know in the comments if you want a Season 2 recap. Your feedback truly makes it happen. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you don't want to miss out.